Hello, I'm Michelle.
I'm Taylor.
This was our second week of continuing swing, so we're just going to go over the things that we learned this week. We started working on some 8 count as opposed to 6 count. So the first thing we did was an 8 count basic that goes rock, step, triple step, rock, step. So we started doing that really straight, starting with our right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8, rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step.
Trying to remember to pulse and use your arms.
Yeah, dance with your whole body. Rock, step, triple, rock, step, triple. We can do this a couple of different directions. We can go, side with crossover. What should we do first?
Just the back to the side, right?
Yeah, okay. So we can rock step to the back, rock step, chop, rock step, triple to the side, rock step, triple, rock step, triple, rock step, triple, rock step, triple. That's right. Then we also did rock step to the side with a crossover in the front, which was rock step, cross over, rock step, cross over, rock step, cross over, rock step, triple
step, rock step, triple. So your outside foot's always crossing over in front, no matter which way you're taking your rock step.
Yeah.
So all those moves have in common is a step, step, triple step, 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 triple step. And the 2 steps can be a rock step, can be a side step or a front step. And you alternate between doing left, right, and right, left on the step steps.
Should we do 2 of each facing this way?
Sure, we can do a quick one, yeah.
Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, rock step. Rock step, back, rock step, to the side, rock. 2. Now the crossover rock step, crossover rock step, crossover rock step, triple rock step.
Okay, good. So we tried several moves out of the 8 count basic. So we were getting side by side position. The lead's hand is sort of in the middle of the follow's back, so they can support momentum changes. And so the first thing we did was the 8 count basic, which is just forward and back with that 8 count motion. 5, 6, 7, 8, rock step, triple step, front step, triple step. So lead is starting the rock step with their left foot, and follow is starting the rock step with their right foot. Rock step, triple step, front step, triple step. And you're maintaining a pulse through the connection on the back.
Yeah, we're both
and
pulsing.
on the elbow. Okay, so for 8 count basic, we did several moves. The first move is called the flip flop. So where we switch directions with our motion.
Same exact footwork?
Yep. 5, 6, 7, 8, rock step, triple step, rock step, triple step. So as a lead, I'm slowly turning my right hand in a round motion to turn the follow 1 to 90 degrees and then full 180 degrees. So on the move, it's going to be 1, 2, triple step, 3, 5, 6, triple step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's try it from one more angle. Maybe so you can see my hand better here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock step, triple step, rock step, triple step, rock step, triple step, rock step. And it's not a push, it's a stopping motion and then a slight redirection. So I'm giving to follow a slight direction forward, but it's not a push and it's not a snap close either.
Yeah, and we on both sides, we find that connection through our arms again on both sides. And we talked about follows kind of having Barbie arms, so that there's space between our body and our arm for our lead to get their arm in.
Okay, so now we have the same motion, except instead of both people turning, we're gonna only have the lead turn. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the key things to look at is on the rock step. For the lead, you do a rock and then almost a 90-degree step in with your foot. Triple step to align perfectly parallel with your follow. And then you lock your frame, so your frame is locked. Like this. And as a lead, I just step back. Then rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step. Not much is happening with this arm except to maybe dissipate a little momentum, but everything's happening with the connection on the back. And I have essentially the same shape connection, like the L or 90-degree shape connection, the entire time as I slide in front, my arm just slides, and then I maintain this distance. Rock, step, triple step the entire time. So it's not a pull, and there's no pushing motion with the hand. It's just a direction and then a momentum shift.
Yep.
So then we also did the same thing with a variation where the follow goes in front. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So show from the other angle.
And follows, it's all the same footwork. I'm really just following the direction that I'm getting from this lead.
5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And maybe once to the side. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's important to maintain your alignment when the follow is pushed in front of you or moved in front of you.
We talked a little bit about stepping under yourself. There can be a lot of reasons to do that. If the music is fast, if the dance floor is crowded, but also in a lot of these movements where we're close together, stepping under yourself, make sure that you don't get into a position where you're way too far away from your partner.
The last thing we worked on are 2 variations of an 8-count tuck turn. So we're adding a step into our turn, into our tuck turn, and making 2 turns instead of 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Step, step, triple step, rock step. So let's go from the side. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And in that motion, the follow is stepping under themselves, and the lead is sort of just marching forward, not at a big pace, but sort of just a step, step.
Yep, and the follow is really stepping through that turn. The way that I know that I'm being asked to do a second turn is that my hand stays above my head.
So the last thing is just extra credit was to do the double tuck turn to close position, so we'll just illustrate that. And it has to do with just the lead following the follow very closely. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rock step. So that way you're follow very closely, watching them and reconnecting to make the last rock step motion.
Yeah. So that was week 2.
Week 2.
Thank you.